केवलं ज्ञानमूर्तिं द्वन्द्वातीतं गगनसदृशं तत्त्वमस्यादिलक्ष्यम् एकं नित्यं विमलमचलं सर्वधी साक्षिभूतम् भावातीतं त्रिगुणरहितं सद्गुरुं तं नमामि। ॐ सदाशिवसमारम्भां शङ्कराचार्यमध्यमाम् अस्मदाचार्यपर्यन्तां वन्दे गुरुपरम्पराम्। शङ्करं शङ्कराचार्यं केशवं बादरायणं सूत्रभाष्यकृतौ वन्दे भगवन्तौ पुनः पुनः। ईश्वरो गुरुरात्मेति मूर्तिभेदविभागिने व्योमवद्व्याप्तदेहाय दक्षिणामूर्तये नमः। सर्ववेदान्तसिद्धान्त गोचरं तमगोचरम् गोविन्दं परमानन्दं सद्गुरुं प्रणतोऽस्म्यहम्। कथं जलं तत्कथमर्कविद्वम् विहाय सर्वं विनिरीक्षते सः। ततस्थ एतस्मितया भाषकः स्वयं प्रकाशो विदुषा यथा तथा। Chit Swarupa Atma is distinct from Pancha Kosha, different from Pancha Kosha. When Pancha Koshas are negated as Anatma, what remains is Atma. Means that principle which makes us know the Pancha Kosha and their absence, that is what Atma Tattva is. It is the Chaitanya Swarupa, it is the very Chit Swarupa knowledge principle. And this is the principle which undergoes, or it is the Sakshi, the illuminating principle of three states of consciousness. And Ahankara onward, all the modifications of the Antakara. So this Atma Tattva, Chit Tattva is the principle which makes us know all the three states of consciousness: waking state, dream state, deep state, and all the changes that undergo in the three states, including the Ahankara. That principle is Atma. That means one thing is sure. This Atma Tattva is different from all that is known either as Panchakosha or Avasthatraya, Ahankara, or all the Drishya. But what is our experience? Our experience is quite contrary in the sense we perceive or we experience Atma mixed up with all this, is it not? At least Dehatraya, Avastatraya, yes or no? Question is why? How is it Atma which is distinct, the Panchakosha Atirikta, Avastatraya Sakshi, how it appears as the one who has got all these embodiments, avasthas as its part and parcel? This was explained in the illustration. What is the illustration? A Mudha means a aviveki, a child or something. What does it do? Seeing the reflection of the sun or the moon in the water in a pot, mistakes the reflection as the sun. What has been done? Now think, but in contrast to this, a person who is indifferent or a grown-up person, he knows pot is different from the sun. Pot is different from the water. You are nodding your head. Sun is different from the pot. Then sun is different from the water. Sun is different from the reflection of the water, you know. And he is what? Tritayava bhasakaha. The sun illumines the pot, the water, and also the reflection in the water. Is it not so? This is what has happened. Aviveki, what does it do? The reflection of Atma in Antakarana mistakes as what? Atma. And when you say reflection of Atma in Antakarana, what actually has taken place? There is a pot, there is a water, and reflection. Swami, you don't find any pot here. Your body is the pot. Your body is the pot. And what is the water? Antakarana is the water. See, Antakarana is the water. Then reflection of Chaitanya in the Antakarana is a reflection of the sun. Now what do we do? Like that Mudha, not common sense. Okay? Common sense, Mudha बोलेगा वो थप्पड़ भी देगा. What do you think yourself to be? They say, no, in the Paramartha sense. So Avivekina, what do you do? Like that reflection of water being taken as the reflection of the sun in the water being taken as the sun, reflection of Chaitanya in Antakarana, in the abiding where in the body part is taken as it. Now what happens? Just think of the reflection of the sun in the water. What happens? Features of water condition what? Reflection. If water is muddy, reflection is dull. If water is shaking, reflection is shaking. Accepted? Likewise, here what happens? The conditions of body, the conditions of Antakarana, what do? They transmit as it were their inherent properties toward the reflection. And when you say that reflection means Atma, all vagaries will belong to whom? Body is born, body dies, Atma appears to be born, Atma born. Mind is agitated, Atma appears to be agitated. Again, there is prana, there are hunger, Atma appears to be hungry. Poor Atma can't eat. Not that he has got indigestion or something like that. You know why he can't eat? No stomach, no prana, free from Nirupadhika. So that's so this is the illustration. What is the illustration? A Mudha, a Aviveki or a child mistakes the reflection of the sun as the sun, which is nothing to do with the sun. On the contrary, sun is the illuminator of the pot, with water and the reflection. So likewise, in this embodiment of Deha, Antakarana abides, Chaitanya reflected in that is mistaken as what? Atma. Actually, Atma is the principle which makes you know, makes you aware of the body, which makes you aware of the Antakarana, which makes you aware of Vidabhasa means Abhasa of Chaitanya. अभी अंदर क्या हो गया कहते हैं? Then you decide which category you belong, 218 Buddha category or 219 Tatastha category. I won't say anything at all, but you will blame me. So you decide yourself first. Okay? Let us see what has happened in our age.
Eham hiyam chittatibimbhamevam Vidrujya buddhau nihitam guhaya Drashtaram akhanda bodham Sarva prakasham sadatat vilakshanam Ityam vibhum sarvagatam sudukmam Antarkadishunyam Vijñāya samyam nijarūpameta Umā vipāpmā virajo virutyuhu Anuvaya Devam Hiyam Evam Chit Pratibimbam Visrujya Buddhau Guhayam Nihitam Drashtaram Akhanda Bodham Sarva Prakasham Sadatat Vilakshanam Nityam Vibhum Sarvagatam Susukshmam Antarvahishtunyam Atmanaha Ananyam Atmanam Ekam Nijarupam Samyak Vijñāya Puman Vipāpmā Virajaha Vibrutyuhu and Bhavati. Again, Devam Hiyam Evam Chit Pratibimba Visrujya Buddhau Guhayam Nihitam Drashtaram Akhanda Bodham Sarva Prakasham Sadatat Vilakshanam Nityam Vibhum Sarvagatam Susukshmam Antarvahishtunyam Atmanaha Ananyam Atmanam Ekam Nijarupam Samyak Vijñāya Puman Vipāpmā Virajaha Vibrutyuhu and Bhavati.
Tatastha, what did he do? He discarded the pot, the water, and the reflection in the water, and saw the sun distinct from this. Same thing has to be done here. The parallels of that was Give up these as not Atma. What are those? Deham in the place of pot. Dhyam, dhi, buddhi, antakarna in the place of this water. Again, evam, so also. Chit pratibimbam. Chit pratibimbam. Chidabhasa. Reflected Chaitanya in the place of reflected sun in the water of the pot. So, Visrujya. Visrujya means discarding. What do you mean by discarding? As not Atma. These are not Atma. Then what is that? Guhaya buddhau nihitam drashta. The drashta of all these. Who is the drashta? All these means what? The seer, the knower of the body, the knower of antakarna dhi, the knower of Chidabhasa. Who is that? Drashtaram. Where is he? He says, Buddhau guhayam nihitam. Buddhau guhayam nihitam. Abiding in the buddhi guha. Vijnana mein kosha, buddhi is called as buddhi guha. Why? See, like a cave. Have you ever seen a cave? Have you ever entered a cave? Bapre, do it. Ghost will be there. Is it? Have you ever done that? See what happens. In the cave, in the open sun, if you enter a cave, you can't see anything. But afterwards, slowly, Vedanta is like that only. When you expose to Vedanta, all the darkness will be. But if you have got enough patience to wait, then slowly. I used to give this example, demonstrate at Mahabaleshwar. No? Old Mahabaleshwar temple is there. In a Kshetra. It is a Swayambhu Linga, big linga, from where 5 rivers originate. Just by the side of that, there is one Shiva temple. Dilapidated, because some besides there is one Nandi, etc., broken, etc. But stone structure is there. Olden days, quite when we used to many years back, no light used to be there. And the Garbhagriha is the interior. After the main door, we have to go a little, one Sabhagriha is chota, and then enter the Garbhagriha. And when you go there, you can't see anything. Because your eyes adjusted to the sunlight cannot see. I said, wait. And see, slowly the linga used to emerge. So that is how Vedanta. So first everything goes over the head. Afterwards, if you have got patience, along with patience, some tuning also is necessary. Antakarana tuning also is necessary. So then slowly clarity starts coming. That's why I say, Asuktehe Amrutehe Naye Kalam Vedanta Chattaya. Asuktehe, every day till you sleep. How many days? One saptah. Listen to Vedanta and discuss Vedanta. One saptah enough. Okay. Let us be liberal. Navaha. You know Navaha. 9 days session is called Navaha. Or you can make fortnight. 10 days camp. Okay, that's right. 10 days camp. It's okay. So, no. Even if you make 10 years, then how? Amrutehe. Until the death. Unless we have what Sakshat. Then okay, then already over. Job is over. until the promised result of Vedanta is gained, only one recourse to you, Shravana, Manana, Nididhyasana. Shravana, Manana, Nididhyasana. I mean, will we not be bored? बीच में थोड़ा ड्रामा भी सीरियस kind of. That means you don't know the knack of Shravana. At least in Shravana, Manana, at least the clarity of Swarupa. If clarity of Swarupa is that, you know what happens? Automatically you take to Nididhyasana. And once you take to Nididhyasana, you are dwelling on your Swarupa. Boring because the teaching is simply words. Artha, you see, that is, Artha is there, but Purana of the Vastu is not. Why? Antakarana needs little further alignment. Yes. Little further alignment in terms of Shuddha Antakarana and Nischala. Otherwise, Vedanta is a matter of a click. Even Yoga Vasishta was taught for 18 days. Like Mahabharata for 18 days. But Gita was not for 18 days, okay? Gita was only for few hours or something like that. That also Krishna played his trick, yogic trick. You know what he has done? See, simply to read Gita minimum 2.5 hours to 3 hours necessary or not. Now this is 0 hour of the battle. Will Duryodhana keep quiet? He will say, this is a good chance. He can't do because Bhishma etc. will take him to task. But still he is impatient. And it is not proper at the 0 hour that they wait for 2.5 to 3 hours. As if because others no party knows what is happening there. All that they see is Krishna and Arjuna having a dialogue. That's all. They are not aware of that. Krishna by his yogic power, do you know what is that? That means enhance the time span for Kauravas and others and contracted the time span for Arjuna. That's why he is Yogeshwara. Means, he contracted the time span for Kauravas and others and enhanced the time span for who? Arjuna, not Pandava. Not for Pandava, only for Arjuna. And it taught as if in a trice it happened as if it happened. But because they could not conceive the time gap. So Krishna can do it. Why? He is Yogeshwara. That is that. He can stop the sun from rising is what? Stop the earth from revolving. He may not do because that will upset the laws of the nature, etc. But he can find out a way out of it. So there is nothing impossible. That is why Sarva Shakti Mat. So that's why I say. So now, not that way. So that is that. So until the Sakshatkara is gained, this alone must be the preoccupation. Now we can understand why olden days Vedanta was being insisted. Not Vedanta. Sannyasa was being insisted. Not modern sannyasa. Modern after sannyasa they are preoccupied with 100 things. So after sannyasa only one preoccupation. Shravana, Manana, Nididhyasana. If not possible, better don't give up earlier ashrama, whether it is brahmacharya, grihastha or vanaprastha. Continue that until one gets this capacity to expose to this inquiry and gain the knowledge. That is right. So that's why it says, so that is, now where is this Atma? That is what it is. Buddhau Guhayam Nihitam. Abiding in Buddhi Guha, in the sense that Buddhi, that principle because of which Buddhi is capable of knowing Bhi itself and Chit Pratibimba, that there, Drashtaram, known of thing, itself is of what nature? Akhanda Bodham. Akhanda Bodham. Akhanda Bodham means non-divisible knowledge principle. Khanda means broken. Akhanda means what? Unbroken. What is it? Knowledge is broken and knowledge is unbroken. Other knowledge is what? Is born and goes because it depends on antakarana vritti. What I speak now, you listen and you understand it. Okay. But depends on what? Antakarana vritti corresponding to what I speak. Is it not? And this vritti cannot be permanent. It is volatile. It comes and goes because antakarana vritti should be like that. Otherwise, perception will not take place. So that being the case, here says Akhanda Bodham. Akhanda Bodham means which is not the knowledge which is born and gone. It is the very principle because of which any vritti is capable of giving the knowledge. A vritti can give the knowledge how? Because of Chidabhasa in it. Chidabhasa is because of what? Chit Tattva, Chaitanya Tattva. It is the basic knowledge principle because of which your buddhi, indriyas are capable of giving you the fleeting knowledge. Guhayam Buddham Guhayam Nitam Drashtaram Akhanda Bodham Sarva Prakasham, which makes you know everything. Any blessed thing that is known is on account of this Atma only, Sarva Prakasham. At the same time, it is Sadasat Vilakshanam, distinct from both Sat and Asat. Here Sat means Murta, Murta means Sakara, that which has got form. Asat means here Amurta. Amurta is Nirakara. Amurta is Nirakara. So, Sadasat Vilakshanam Nityam, ever existent principle. Think of that illustration. Pot may get broken, water can spill over, and reflection can cease to be, but relatively, Sat is what? Nitya. So like this, Deha, Hi, Chit Pratibimba, these are transitory. They are ever changing in a state of flux, whereas this Akhanda Bodha Sarva Prakasha is that Atma Tattva is what? Nityam. It is Vibhum. Vibhum. That which is free from Desha Parichinnata, means Sarva Vyapi, Vyapakatva Vibhu. That which is all pervasive. Immediate next word is Sarvagatam. One may think Sarvagata also is all pervasive. No. It is Sarvagata is the sense. It is abiding in all as its very material cause Upadana. For example, Mat is Sarvagata in all the Gold is Sarvagata in all the ornaments. So like this, oceanic water is Sarvagata in all the waves. So like this, fabric is Sarvagata, not threads are Sarvagata in the fabric. So that means Sarvagata means that which is Sarvopadanataya Anvayinam. Anvayi, that means gets related to everything as it was very upadana karana. I hope you know. For any creation, two causes are there. Nimitta karana, efficient being, the intelligent being. Other one is material cause, the upadana karana. In case of Jagat, Atma Chaitanya is both abhinna, nimitta, upadana karana. Undifferentiated material cause and the efficient, because there is nothing other than Atma. You may say Maya Shakti is upadana karana. Yes, to begin with, yes, but that Shakti has no existence apart from Atma. Nityam Vibhu Sarvagatam, because it is the upadana karana also. Susukshmam, very subtle. Come on, you tell me now what is meant by very subtle. This word has come in many other classes. Atindriyam, in the sense, subtle is the sense which is nirvishesham, which doesn't have shabda, sparsha, rupa, rasa, gandha as its features. Rupa, rasa, gandha, shabda, sparsha are not there, means what happens? Indriyas have no access. Indriyas have no access. Indriyas have no access. So that means what it is? That is susukshma means, and because it is this thing, easy to know or difficult to know. Why? Any perceptual thing is easy. Suppose you are not able to see, wear the glasses. If you are not able to hear, take a hearing aid. Or if your normal senses are incapable, enhance its capacity. इधर क्या करेंगे? Still, any gadget to buddhi is not heard. Like you can't hear, no, you can hear it. Buddhi can't conceive no Atma Brahma gadget. It is cost only 29 lakhs. Never mind, Atma Dhyan Moksha mil jayega. Cost of moksha is 29 lakhs. First one to get mukta will be terrorists and all black marketers and all gundas etc. who amass the wealth. So that way it is not possible. You have to adjust tune at the buddhi level only, but not by gadget, but by shuddhata and ekagrata. Susukshmam, antarbahishunyam, like shunya here means empty. Don't take shunya as non-existent. Empty. What do you mean by empty? What is our Hindi word for that? Khali. इधर सब खाली है, इधर सब खाली है. So no intellect at all, no capacity to know. No, here it is not that way. Antarbahishunyam means prapancha rahitam, prapanchopashamam. No, this word is from where? Mandukya. Prapanchopashamam. More frequent word used is Nishprapancham. So there is a phrase, Adhyaropa apavadena Nishprapancham prapanchate. By the method of Adhyaropa and apavada, Nishprapancham. Nishprapancha Brahma, Prapancha Rahita Brahma, Prapanchate is elaborated in unquote. Antarbahishrunyam, Shushunyam, Ananyam, Atmanaha Ananyam, Atmanaha Ananyam, not distinct from Atma, the I, me, means Abhinna with Atma, which is identical with Brahma, Ananya. That's Atmanam. All these were adjectives for what? Atma in the third line of stanza 220. Atmanam. Eighth Atmanam. And that's why Atma, etat nijarupam samyak vijnāya. Having directly known this nijarupa, nija swarupa of Atma, of this Jnāya, not simply Jnātva is there. Because of me, it has become Jnāya, not Vijñātva. Jnātva means having known. Vijñāya means having directly known. So Jnāna suffix, no, V suffix makes the Jna root to mean what is called as Sakshatkara. In fact, in Mandukya, I think Mandukya Upanishad, 7th verse Vijñāya is there. Bhashyakara has not commented on it. But we get the meaning of Vijñāya as Sakshatkara. When in Kenopanishad Bhashya, Bhuteshu Bhuteshu Vichitya Dhira, Vichitya word comes. While giving Vichitya word, first Bhashyakara gives the meaning Vijñāya, and then gives the meaning of Vijñāya as what? Sakshatkritya. With direct knowledge, aparokshanubhava, aparoksha anubhuti. That's what Vijñāna is, Sakshatkritva, Sakshatkritya, Nijarupam Samyak Vijñāya. Puman, this individual Mumukshu, Vipapma, Viraja, Vibhrutyuhu Bhavati, becomes Vipapma, free from Papa. Which Papa? Greatest culprit Papa is what? Ajnana. Virajaha, Viraja, Vipapma, Viraja. So, free from Tapa Hetu, that is the cause of affliction, the agitation in the mind, because no more Rajoguna. So that is because of mind being absorbed in Nirguna Brahma. The general meditations are not there. The Rajoguna is not there to afflict with Vikshepa. Tamoguna is not there to have the Avarana. So from that standpoint, Viraja, Vimrutyuhu Bhavati. Vimrutyuhu. Mrityu Rupa Samsara Dharita. Free from death, because death word is synonym to samsara. You know why? What is the most sorrowful thing in life? Death. So that the sorrowful life is considered characterized by Mrityu. So therefore मृत्यु रूप संसार रहित विमृत्यु भवति. In this manner, so what should be done? Now, Atma as described, distinct from Deha, Antakarana, Chidavasa. That should be directly known. So that is the case. How? Because Atma is distinct from all these, it is Ananda Swarupa, it is totally free from sorrow.
Vishoka Ananda Ghano Vipashchita Swayam Kutaskinna Viveti Kashchita Nanyoti Pantha Bhava Pantha Mukte Vinasvatattvavagamam mumuksho Anvaya Vishokaha Anandaganaha Vipashchit Kashchit Swayam Kutaschit Na viveti mumukshoho svatattvavagamam vina bhavavanta bhuktehe anyaha panthaha na asti. Again, Vishokaha Anandaganaha Vipashchit Kashchit Swayam Kutaschit Na Viveti Mumukshoho Svatattvavagamam Vina Bhavavanta Muktehe Anyaha Panthaha Na Asti.
So this is what the Atma, because of what was pointed so far. What was pointed out? Atma is distinct from Panchakosha. Atma is the illuminator, again different from Avastha. Atma is different from entire Prapancha. That's what, see, what is that? Antarbahishunyam is Prapancha Rahita. So this being the case, you know what happens? Two things get proved. There cannot be any trace of sorrow in Atma. And that's why Atma itself must be Ananda Swarupa. Because source of all Ananda is Atma only, though it may appear that we experience Ananda because of objects, beings and events. It is our wrong notion. If objects, beings and events were themselves having Ananda, same object, being and event should give Ananda too. Or same object should give Ananda at all the, and with the increase in the quantum of that, Ananda also should prorata, it is passed from truth. So no doubt, because of our ignorance, the objects, beings and events appear as though the nimitta for Ananda. But the basis of Ananda is Atma. We have seen this. Priya, Moda, Pramoda. And Priya, Moda, Pramoda, that is Ananda of Atma can get limited. Just as in the Antakarana Vritti, Chit Swarupa of Atma can get limited. In the Jada thing, Chit Swarupa cannot get limited. Like that, Ananda cannot get even Jada manifest in that. Not even in Antakarana Vritti, it needs Sukshma Vritti of Priya, Moda and Pramoda. That is, Ananda gets revealed in a varying degree. Priya thoda sa, Moda little more, Pramoda. Then let us have it. पैसा देना पड़ेगा for Priya, Moda, Pramoda. You know what is the paisa? Punya. Even a streak of smile on the face because of some punya. Yes, it's a frown on the brows because of some papa of the all credit, debit, credit, वो चलते रहता है. So without your knowledge, so that is the case. So this depends on your balance. What balance? Punya, and that balance also punya balance encashed now. Because suppose this person has got a human lifespan this much, afterwards he is eligible to go to heaven. That punya which gives heavenly pleasure will not be available here like the mature fixed deposits. What comes in your hand? The deposit fixed deposit FD which have mature. बाद में बोले हमारा 30 करोड़ का क्या है? FDs are there. Better take loan. But that can be for local bank. But here loan नहीं मिलेगा. You know why? My dear sir, your present embodiment is not fit for those bhogas. The heavenly bhogas are not possible here. Suppose loan and debt is there. Hellish bhogas not possible in this embodiment. They are all programmed. So that is the case. So that means you can't say let Priya, Moda, Pramoda, let them be always there. They are governed by the capital of. But that which gives Ananda even in Priya, Moda, Pramoda is what? This Atma Sarupa. So all that Vedanta is to tell us that strike the way. Don't hear that you are meander here and there with all these objects, etc. So that means it shows that what has been seen so far proves Atma to be what? Vishokaha. Vishokaha. Nirdukhaha. Nirdukhaha. Nirdukha means what? Totally free from. Do you know why totally free from sorrow? Because the causes of sorrow are not there. So long as Sthula Sharira, Sukh Sharira, Karma Sharira are there, even if one is not sorrowful, potential sorrow is there. Why? Cause is still continuing. Here Atma is Nirupadhika, free from Upadhi. All sorrows are possible only in Upadhi, Vishoka, and therefore Ananda Ghanaha. Ananda Ghana, Ghana means no density, you said Ghana. Why for Ananda? See, now, in the state of Ajnana, we have got Ananda and also sorrow. This Ananda is intermixed with sorrow. That Ananda is Samaya. Amaya means what? Affliction. Ananda is Samaya means mixed up with the affliction. But this is because Vishoka, like Vishoka, Nirupadhika, therefore this is Ananda Ghana means Niramaya Ananda. Ananda, there is no possibility of even the trace of sorrow. Why? Swallows are on account of Upadi. Because of Upadi. This is Nirupadika. Anandaganaha. Vipashchit. Vipashchit means here. Vipashchit can mean Chaitanya Tattva. Here it means Sarvajna. The one who knows everything. One who is the illuminator of everything. Vipashchit. Swayam Kutashchit Na Vidheti. Itself is not afraid of anything else. Why? Dvaita is not there. Fear comes on account of what? Dvaita. Dvaita is bhayam bhavati. Fear is on account of something other than me. Now here there is nothing other than me. Why? It is sarva vyapti. So na viveti kashchit. Na viveti kashchit. Na viveti. Yes, na viveti. Kashchit goes with afterwards. So we say, then bhavabandha mumukshoho svatattvaavagamam vina bhavabandha muktehe kashchit anyaha pantha na asti. It should be taken there. Kashchit anyaha pantha na asti. To whom mumukshoho svatattvaavagamam vina bhavabandha muktehe te kashchit anyaha pantha na asti. Kashchit anyaha pantha. Kashchit goes with pantha. There is no other means than gaining the knowledge to gain moksha. Mumukshoho, for a mumukshu, svatattvaavagamam vina. Without avagama, sakshatkara of swatattva. What is swatattva? One soul, Atma Swarupa, Brahma Swarupa. So vina, other than, say, for what? Bhavabandha muktehe. To get freed from bondage of samsara. Kashchit anyaha panthaha nasti. No other means whatsoever. Kashchit means here, actually it is nakashchit. Nakashchit means no other whatsoever. Means, you may say, oh, this may not be there, but there will be one special means, etc. Nothing like that. Only means is what? The swatattvaavagama. Swatattvaavagama is the swayathatmya avabodha, the direct knowledge of one's own swarupa. Other than that, there is no other means. In this manner, so far, we know what all things are true. Myself as the individual, technically called as Tvam Padartha of Tattvamasi. The Tvam Padartha. How it was described? Avasthatraya Sakshi. One which makes you aware of three states of consciousness: waking, dream and lucid. Again, Panchakosha Vilakshana, distinct from Payushi. Further, because it is distinct and different from Avasthatraya and Panchakosha, it is asantra. It is totally unconnected to this. And that one, having pointed out what Atma as distinct from these, it amounts to say Atma is distinct from all Upadhi. So having done what is called technically Tvam Padam Vishodhyam. Tvam Padam means you, Atma, in the Tattvamasi Mahavakya. Vishodhyam means having ascertained as Nirupadhika. विश्वते जनरली से शोधित तम पद जैसे शोधित तत्पद जनरली translated as what? Ascertain. What ascertain? Ascertain as nirupadika. So that is shodhita tvam pada. Now knowledge is not complete. Do you know why? Atma, free from upadhi, free from avasthatraya sakshi, free from panchakosha, free from sorrow, Ananda Ghana is told that is true. But उधर मेरा बाप बैठा है उधर. Who is that बाप? सृष्टि का बाप कौन है? ईश्वरा. And this ईश्वरा is what? He has got rigid law. उसका law बैठो करके बोलेगा तो बैठना पड़ेगा, उठो करके बोलेगा तो उठना पड़ेगा. And you are subjected to the laws of ईश्वर. And so long as I am in the embodiment, I am under his law. So what is the use? Boss can tell me anything to do. Say that Ishvara also is you. Tat and Tvam both are one. But this Ishvara is Samprapancha. And here we have proved as Antarpahi Shunya. How it can be? So that is the case. Now what needs to be done is Tatpada Shodhana. Equation. You are Ishvara. You Samsari are Ishvara. Equation doesn't hold good. Five plus 3 equal to 12 minus 4. Ask a child. Sir, this appears different things. See here, 5 is there, plus is there, 3 is there, here 12 are there, minus is there, 8 is there. How can be both? इसको बोलेगा 5 plus 3 शोधना करो. Not निरुपाधिका. Solve the sum. हाँ. 6, 7, 8. Okay. Now 12. Deduct 4, 11, 10, 9, 8. हाँ, 8 equal to 8. साक्षात्कार हो गया. 8 equal to 8. साक्षात्कार हो गया. So that's why Vampada Shodhana you have to be there. Appreciate Nirupadika. Tatpada Shodhana ascertain that Mahavakya comes Pramana. This Shodhita Swapada which you are directly experiencing itself is Tatpada Ishvara. You are the basis for entire creation. You are the one who creates, sustains and destroys the entire world. So knowledge is complete where the identity between Tat and Tam is revealed. For that now this is Etikakara says Patanikam arachayati. He is now preparing the steps to ascertain Nirupadhika Tatpada, so that to point out Shodhita Tvam-pada and Tatpada are one and the same.
स्वस्ति प्रजाभ्य परिपालयन्ताम् न्यायेन मार्गेण महीं महीषा वो ब्राह्मणेभ्य शुभमस्तु नित्यम् लोकाः समस्ताः सुखिनो भवन्तु काले वर्षतु पर्जन्यः पृथिवी सस्यशालिनी